transformation. The sermon also talks about the steps that you need to take in order to change what your mind thinks, which describes the step. It works if you want to see it.
We saw it last time.
Yeah. Having good intentions is the second step. We decided to show that by a different form of technology, so we decided to show it by praises. We chose East to West, Who Am I, and Voice of Truth. East to West because it's from East to West, doesn't matter from West to East, because it's just saying that from skirt to hand to the other. It's basically about transformation, what to do. Who Am I is very important transformation, because having good intentions, you need to want to actually do it. So in Who Am I, it's asking yourself, who are you, and like making yourself want to change. And Voice of Truth. Lead Me to the Cross was the song that we chose as like the big song, because we think that this song is a great example of this step, because it shows that a sinner has the intention or the will to change, otherwise it will not happen. Okay.
To scroll up, just use 2 fingers.
The third step is making an effort. And we made this page our photo page. So there's like different photos on how to get into heaven, and each one has a caption of what the photo describes and how you can get there. So this one here is if you can see it, it's like stairs going up to heaven, and there's like clouds and angels. So transformation is like this. You have to take it step by step, like what you have been doing. And now the final step which is the last step, is divine grace, and this is what it shows. This one is a path. We chose this photo because it's like we're like in our minds we're pretending that this is a path into a forest, and the end of it is God. So follow this path to Christ, and there you will find the grand prize and your front seat to heaven. This picture, Jesus One Way, talks about how God is the only person that you should be following, that you should be believing in. And in order to be transformed, you'll need to follow Jesus all the way. You will have to learn more about him by reading the Bible and talking to him through prayer. And this over here is like what God created. We chose this photo because of how beautiful it looks, and this is actually like what God created. It's all nature. Do you ever notice the beauty of God's creations? Take this now to thank God for all his creations that he provided for us. And then here we have a mustard seed tree. God's kingdom is like a mustard seed growing into a mustard tree. Jesus explains to us that when a mustard seed is sown into the ground, it is the smallest seed ever, but once it's sown and grows, it becomes the largest tree ever, and can also provide shelter to many of God's creations. So we found like a verse in the Bible where it talks about a mustard seed growing and becoming just like God's heaven. And up there we have like a slideshow of Way to Heaven, and it's like Jesus is crying to the world because if he's disappointed in us, he would cry because like we got our chance, but then we couldn't do anything to transform other people. But now, like, if we transform other people, he will be happy. And yeah. This relates to making an effort, because when you want to like do so much effort, like for example Mahragan, if you want to get the grand prize, you need to actually work and do a lot of effort in order to get it. That's why you need to realize your grand prize, and that will push you to make an effort.
To get out of it.
Do you guys want us to play the video again?
Sorry. Whatever, sure.
For the camera. Okay. Do you want to explain?
Press.
Oh, okay. We just this is spiritual satisfaction, because once you were like once you do your best and everything, you get to be satisfied yourself because you read the Bible by not giving up, by not stopping, just like this girl tells us. We decided to show this video because we realized that the only way you can make it to the last step is by not giving up and trying your best to make it this far. This girl tries to tell us that giving up will not solve any problems. This video has very little words, but it can explain a lot.
Thanks, guys.
Oh, we have one more. Go to the corner. Okay. Oh, wait, no, four.
In the we just contact us. In the contact us, we decided to show the divine grace, which is the last step. So congratulations on completing your step-by-step procedure to change. Now that you know all the steps to transformation, you are ready to make a difference in your life. Your grand prize will include the grace of God in you by justification through the blood of Christ, salvation from the original sin, sanctification by the Holy Spirit, and glorification in the second coming of Christ. Hope you relate these steps to your life, and thanks for taking the time and making a transformation in your life. These are our names.
Thank you.
Thanks,
I'm the
guys.
third one. I'm the fourth. I'm the second. Sorry. Oh no, he's. Or did you have a
That's
question?
fine, that's fine. Are you guys all registered in one group?
Yeah.
No, you still have to write the numbers. Just put down the numbers.
2, 0,
Because
2.
here
So
is
you
all
guys
the
didn't
people.
fill in all the names
And
here?
here we put all the names.
This is 105 something. This number's wrong.
So where
Don't
are
worry,
where
it's
is
in the
rest
group.
of your
The group, the entire group gets the one.
Okay.
Yeah, we decided to